Have you ever pondered how we truly decide what is right or wrong, especially when the path forward is not entirely clear? It is a question that sits at the heart of many complex choices, both individual and collective. Predicted outcomes play a fundamental and often central role in moral choice, especially within ethical frameworks known as consequentialism. These theories propose that the moral rightness or wrongness of an action is determined by its actual or expected results. The core mechanism here is that the value of an action is judged solely by the consequences it produces. For instance, utilitarianism, a prominent form of consequentialism, asserts that the most ethical choice is the one that maximizes overall good or happiness for the greatest number of people. Therefore, before making a choice, one must attempt to foresee and evaluate the potential impacts of different actions on all affected parties, weighing the benefits against the harms. This focus on future states establishes the moral imperative to consider what will happen. In practical terms, this means that decision makers, particularly in public policy or governance, engage in extensive forecasting. When considering a new law, a policy change, or an allocation of resources, analysts must predict its likely effects on various segments of society, the economy, and the environment. This involves collecting data, modeling potential scenarios, and assessing probabilities of different outcomes. They consider not just immediate impacts, but also potential ripple effects that might unfold over time. This approach often involves grappling with concepts like expected utility, which calculates the probable value of an outcome multiplied by its likelihood, informing a choice under uncertainty. Another key consideration is the potential for moral luck, where unforeseen circumstances drastically alter the consequences of an otherwise well-intentioned action. These elements underscore the difficulty and intellectual rigor involved in relying on predicted outcomes for moral guidance. Ultimately, recognizing the pivotal role of predicted outcomes means that our moral responsibilities often extend beyond our immediate intentions. It compels us to systematically analyze the potential effects of our decisions, to act with foresight, and to constantly evaluate the empirical consequences of our actions in the ongoing quest for a just and beneficial society.